Good morning, folks. It's another great and wonderful, wonderful day that the Lord has made. He woke us up once again. He gave us another Bible verse to share today. And that Bible verse comes to us from the book of Second Corinthians, chapter 8 and verse 5, which says, "And this they did, not as we hoped, but first gave their own selves unto the Lord, and unto us by the will of God." See, Paul was surprised at the Macedonians' generosity to the Lord's work for two reasons. See, first, they were very impoverished and didn't have much to share with anybody, let alone with the Lord's workers and the Lord's work. But second, rather than viewing that they had as their own, they gave themselves to God and then to his servants to who were asking for their help in ministering to others. See? And their example is a great reminder of how we need to approach our giving to help others in need. See, most people think when you give to a Christian organization, to a church, or to an evangelist, or like myself, the ministry here with the videos, they think it's all monetary, but it's not. See, you give according to what you have. If you have a talent, you give a percentage of that talent to God. See, if you can play a piano, you go to church and they need a piano player, play for them. See, if you play guitar, offer to play the guitar. Play it. Don't play it to the people. Play it to the Lord. See, and others of us, like myself, I raise chickens, and now this might sound foolish to some, but I believe it's it's part of the biblical tithing. See, because he said give 10% of the first fruits. See, give your first fruits. It didn't say first part of your money. Didn't say the first part of your vegetables that you raise in the garden. It said 10% of your first fruits is your tithe. So we have chickens. Every Sunday we take eggs to church. Pay our tithe on our eggs. See? Now what the pastor does with those eggs, it's none of my business. Because I'm not giving them to the pastor. I'm giving them into the storehouse of God. See? And that's part of the tithing. See? So tithing and offerings is not always money. Sometimes a kind word can be an offering. See? Lots of things can be an offering. But now let me get you straight on this now. If you pay tithe, which I hope everybody does, your first 10% of your money, your tithe money, should go to your home church. Like I have an organization I pay my tithe to. See, but because that's the help that I get. That's where my help comes from. It's from my organization. All right, now I go to the Whitman Assembly of God Church, so there I give offerings. See, all right, now if when you pay tithe, it needs to be to your home church. See, like if you come to Whitman Assembly of God and you make that your home church, you should pay your tithe to the Whitman Assembly of God. If you come to the Whitman Baptist Church and make that your home church, you should pay your tithe to the Whitman Baptist Church. If you come to to Faith Community Church. Make that your home church. That's where your tithe should go. Your tithe should go to your home church. Your offerings, that's a different story. You can distribute them where you will. See? And I don't know what made me prompt me to say that, but you know, I'm just dumb enough when God tells me to say something, I say it. Righteous Father, forgive me for being selfish with the funds you have so richly shared with me. I want to give my heart and my life to you fully, not holding back anything from your will. And I ask you to help me know how to best use the blessings you have entrusted to me. Jesus, I pray in your holy name. In Jesus' holy name. Amen, amen, amen. That's all for today, folks. ASAP.